In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to save and export projects in Photopea. We'll walk through the full process in a simple way so you can make sure your work is stored properly and ready to use later. This is especially helpful if you want to keep your layers, edits, and project settings intact instead of saving only a flattened image. To get started, go to Photopea in your web browser. Once the website loads, you'll be taken to the editor interface where you can begin working on your design or image project right away. Photopea runs directly in the browser, which makes it convenient if you want Photoshop style editing without installing software. Next, upload or drag your files into the workspace. You can either open an existing project or bring in image files you want to edit. If you're dragging files in, just drop them into the main editing area and Photopea will load them for you. Make sure the correct file is open before saving, especially if you're working with more than one tab or document. Once your project is open and ready, click on File in the top menu. This is where you'll find the main options for saving, exporting, and managing your project. If you've made edits and want to preserve everything exactly as it appears in the editor, including layers and editable elements, this is the menu you'll use. From the File menu, click on Save as PSD. This is an important choice because PSD is the project format that keeps your layers, text, masks, and other editable settings. In other words, this is the best option if you plan to come back later and continue editing your work without losing flexibility. After that, select where you want the file to download on your device. Choose a location that's easy for you to remember, such as your desktop, downloads folder, or a dedicated project folder. Keeping your files organized can save time later, especially if you work on multiple designs. Finally, click on Save. Photopea will then download the PSD file to the location you selected. Once that's done, your project is safely saved in an editable format and can be reopened later in Photopea or other compatible software. A quick tip before you finish: saving as PSD is ideal for preserving your full project. But if you eventually need a shareable image format like PNG or JPG, that would usually be done separately through export options. For now, saving as PSD is the key step for protecting your editable work. And that's how to save and export projects in Photopea.